Okay. I hope this works a lot better. I apologize. I just did a stream that ended badly. It just didn't work. So if you guys weren't there, it was literally like 10 seconds ago. But I just watched the news and another attack happened in London. I'm not happy with it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't either. Now, right off the bat, I'm just going to say this: my heart goes out to those affected, the family affected, and these things annoy the shit out of me. And this is a lot serious than it's. This is. I normally don't do these sorts of things because I'm very worried about backlash. But you know what? Right now, I just don't care because I'm sick to death of these people doing what they're doing. You know, it's gotten so far out of control that it's just become so stupid. You know, it's like I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't. It makes no sense to me why this sort of thing would happen. So, if you guys aren't aware, I'll fill you in. So what's happened is in London, a group of three men rampaged in a van and just basically ran over a bunch of people. It was basically a hit and run that was like it was a hit and run, and then there was more to it. So they crashed and they got out and just went on a stabbing rampage. Like that's taking Grand Theft Auto to the extremes. That really is. Now I don't know what runs through these people's heads, and I don't want to know what runs through their heads. But this has gotten so far out of control that it's getting fucking ridiculous. I'm over this. Whoever you people are, get a real life. Because I sure as shit am not living in a world that you control. I started my channel because I wanted people to be happy. And with this sort of thing going on, how can we live in such a world? You know, these people think they run the town. They think, if we do this, then we'll be superior. And it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you'll strike fear. Now it's not even that. It's not even the fact that it, it, it's not fear anymore. It's stupidity. You know, this has been going on for so long. It's now gotten ridiculous. You wanted to live in a world. You wanted to live in a world where you didn't have to put up with your government. You didn't have to. You didn't want to put up with what they were providing. You didn't have to start a fucking uprising. It's just so stupid. And this is the second time that London's been attacked for no reason. Like, these people just go out and they do these things for no reason. Other than to just go, we'll do this and then we'll make people scared. Unfortunately, that's not how it works anymore. It doesn't work that way, and you can believe all that you want. But doing what you're doing is being stupid. It really, really is. I'm sick of it. I really am. And I'm sure majority of this world is. Now, when I say I started my channel to make people happy, I meant that. Because I grew up in a household where I didn't belong. And I knew I didn't belong. And that felt horrible. So I started this because I didn't want others to go through the same thing I did. And that's hard to do. The reason why I created the Let's Talk series was because I wanted people to know that there are options. You know, these things happen. Here's our opinion. That series is the reason why I still do YouTube. It's not because of the gaming part. It's that series alone. And you guys want to know the reason why I get up every day? Is because I feel like today is going to be different. Today is going to be better. And then this shit happens. This fucking bullshit with ISIS. And I'm sick to death of it. You know, this thing has been going on for so long. And some of you out there are probably going, well, if we need this, otherwise there's no balance. And you're probably 100% right. And I get that. I understand that. But by the same token, do we really need it? This is basically... This is like adrenaline junkies who just keep going and going and going and don't stop. This is basically what it is. And I'm sick to death of it. So I'm just going to say this one thing, and then I'm going to move on and address a lot of things that have come up. Well, for me. I am not one to tell someone how to run their life. Shut up, phone. I will give an opinion. I will voice my opinion. I will have my idea. I will try and tell you otherwise, but other than that, it's your life. You do what you want. If you want to go out there and support Islamic State, you go for it, okay? I will do my best to try and discourage you, but if that's what you really want to do, then by all means go for it. But you do not have a place on this channel. I'm sorry. You do not have a place on this channel or any other channel that does not support them. And that goes for channels like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, whatever. To everyone else, I love you all. I wish you all the best. And your endeavors are what you make of them. You do what you want, you do what you love. But please, do not fall in the trap. Because if you do, I can't forgive you. If you fall into a death cycle, I will help you, but I won't forgive you. Now, that's harsh of me to say, I get it, but you gotta be blunt sometimes. And I hate sugarcoating things. I really do. I cannot stand it if someone sugarcoats something. If someone were to say to me that my dad died, but they said, "Oh, your he's no longer here, he went away." Shut up, phone. When someone does that, and then it puts you in a false sense of security. If someone just came out and said, your dad died, and you're like, oh shit, well, at least I know the truth. So I'm gonna stop battling on about that. So a couple things I want to address to you guys now that the whole mindfuck is over. So I have moved, yes, as you saw in the stream that lasted all of 7 minutes. I have moved, I have a new setup, I need to get soundproofing foam, which I'm working towards, and hopefully I can get that soon, otherwise it's going to be very echoey in here. I'm working on getting a decent computer so that way I can finally get back to gameplay, and I'm going to work on getting a decent camera as well. It's going to go in that corner up here that you can't see, but it's going to be this sort of general area. I will make a video once I've got everything, like a setup video, building the computer, setting it all up, but for the time being, this is what I've got to work with, and my laptop is now kaput. And yes, I have a chair. I no longer have a ball that I was using. So, and I have a microphone arm too. It's pretty good actually. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. So you'll probably see this in a lot of the videos. If I can, I'll try and remove it. Like, keep it hidden, but that's gonna be hard to do considering like if I have it here, you can still see it. I'm not sure if this is picking up very well. Like, I'm moving it as I'm recording, so. But chances are you'll see it here, and then
it'll be up to here at some points.
But no. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm getting a whole new everything. Let me just work with this. Okay, that's better. I'm getting a whole new everything. New keyboard, new mouse, new computer. The only thing I'm not getting new for the time being is a new monitor. Because the one I have here that you've seen in photos is okay for now. But once I get a few more dollars, then I'll get a new one, probably a slightly bigger one. But this is good for now. This is good for the time being for what I've got to work with. Also, I want to address to you guys that there will be a new channel coming out, starring myself, called not Let's Talk. Yeah, that's a series on here. It's called Our Shout, and I'm promoting this now because me and two of my friends from college have had this idea in mind since trimester 1, really. So we've had this idea in mind that we want to start a podcast because we're student journalists and doing this might help us out a lot. So hopefully we can get that up and running. If we can't, hopefully we can get it up and running soon. And once we do, I'll provide a link. I'll make a video explaining it, and I'll probably include a snippet. But I will link it on my socials, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been so active on all my socials. Things just got in the way. Moving was a nightmare. I still have stuff in Sydney that I have to move. I'm not recording at college anymore. That was fun. It's just transporting everything to and from every other day. It was a bit of a hassle, and I was only recording there because my apartment in Sydney, I didn't have a private room. Like, I was sharing a room, and that sucks. So yeah, at least now I have a private room. So yes, be on the lookout for photos, because I will have photos of parts. I will have photos of the soundproofing going up. And yeah, who knows? I apologize that my room is a mess. I just haven't had a chance to clean up. I've been really busy. But yeah, I gotta go back to Sydney and movie filming things, so hopefully I can get that done soon. But I'm gonna leave this here, and I'll see you guys I'll see you guys later. Bye. Fucking over this bullshit though. It's so annoying.